Welcome back to an episode of Control. Last time we left off, we had finished the maintenance sector, got ourselves a sick new gun, and we're now in the research sector. What is this?
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Will do now. If you say so.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications.
Oh,
I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So,
that's why it popped up. I was wondering why it popped up all of a sudden. There must be a control point in here. We got a cleanse. Ow. That's not very nice. Okay, now. Have a bit of that. Ay, ay, ay. Not very nice of you guys. Okay, so at range we can tap it for comparable results. And at close range we can just go crazy. Right? Fuck. That's not great. Alright, elbow. A sniper. What is this? Bio snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces, check the balconies. I should note that the rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the HISS snipers are well aware of how to use it. If you say so, man. Break that. Pop this open. Parapsychology. Not going in there just right now yet. Just right now though. There's gotta be a control point somewhere around here. To dead people here. Anything back there? No. Open sesame. Anything interesting? Not really. I don't like whoever's spying on me, chat. Do a bit black rock analysis. Hi, Carla. The strikers odd that Darling doesn't having us appear in those bizarre videos of his. Maybe we just stand there. Doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab, plus it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you called it, I found them in the usual place on the sea for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time we had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best to you, bit. I was asking for a date on official correspondence and documents. Crazy. Stop spying on me, man. Ah. Whatever. Nothing in there. Oh, well. Open left through the door, as you do. As you do. Well, what's all this then? Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been a source of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by Redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Burrow. But we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Black Rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries. But the more there's any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the loss we must go into in fighting back for a particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Refer to file blah for full report. If I go through here, it's just going to start hurting. Not right now. Oh, come on. You could have grabbed that. You know you could. That is death. I've ever seen it. A little bit overkill, but gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Yeah, I mean, there's just too many of them, chat. I can't be bothered. But I sincerely think if I jump down that hole, I'll just die. I don't want to lose my shit or my resources. I really can't be bothered. You can also go up. I don't know if that has any significance. So we came in through here, right? Yeah. We didn't really look around here too much. Plants complaint. Hey, so just wondered about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? And granted does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe you could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of a tango. Where do these plants even come from? No one seems to remember where they were planted. And people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? We're fucking into. Dr. Lewis. Oh, so it's a strong computer. Taking that many shots. Being fine. Synchronicity. is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise but only recently given a name by science. As how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, they are clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and would that to result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file redacted for full report. There now. Okay. Dr. Darlin's office. HRAs.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Well, I never.
I've been feeling...
Astral plane counter essay. Dr. Darling is insisting that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on or little I'm allowed to access. In his written report, he says there's a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects such as the hotline of a service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, or had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement with the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted?
Questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always
Just
need to
watch
wear
that.
them?
Resonance theory. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, though through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time?
What's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway?
Darling budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in the department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of a single malt, so I'll have the bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, fears that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. That was the first time I've seen something that hasn't been referred to file redacted. It actually had a number on it. Not that it matters. Came up from there. Dimensional research. You know what? No, I can't get in there. Fire break.
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
If you say so. Tell me about it.
I'm averse to using objects of power.
I'm not. I love them.
Lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
If you say so. Holy fuck, this place is massive. Was not expecting a big fuck off area to be involved. Not sure if I can do anything here anyway. Oh, well, no way back now, chat. We're locked into this, place. Oh. I don't think we can actually do anything here yet, chat. Unless... This is different. It's new. We still have space. Or we have to, you know. Dismantle shit. I think that's all we can do for here right now. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else here, chat. Yeah, we're missing a certain thing. We can't get through here right now, chat. We'll come back to this at some point. That's fine. Maybe, well, maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe there is a way. Who the fuck knows, right? Maybe I'm just not going fast enough. I have no idea. No idea. I think it's time to just go to the psychology office area though. I believe it's time. What is that? Go to the mail room? Wait. Sure. I suppose I'll consider it. Oh, fucking hell. Enough of that. Are we done? Guess so. Okay, so I looked it up and we don't need to do this every time it pops up. We'll just ignore it for now, I guess. Unless there's like a teleport thing right up ahead, we'll ignore it. You know?
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
I would like to have listened to that, but... Cool, I guess. Whatever. I can't even reload to try and hear it, because the game auto-saves every 2 seconds. No matter. Yeah, fuck you. I don't even have to tap that, I just gotta use it. I just gotta go and then stop and then Marry that person. Don't hit him with that. Oh, I'm almost dead. I am almost dead. Fucking hell. No wonder I almost died. Someone's shooting rockets at me, man. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What's going on with that guy, man? Emergency call supplement. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Service. Dispatcher, 911, what is your emergency? Hello, I'm here, can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am, where are you? I'm inside the wires, I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up, I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go on, away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings or no noise? Ma'am, hello, ma'am? Ma'am? Dispatcher had to call the number back, but it's no longer in service. Huh. Get out the way, man. There we go. How peculiar. What about up here? I feel like they're gonna break out at some point, per chance. But
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, it's not the same as yet. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau.
yeah?
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Right, well, you have a fast travel point. So I'm fine with going to this executive mission. Penetrates armors at enemies at any range. Interesting. You know what? Upgrade. And you know what? Fuck it. Upgrade again. Never mind. We can't. We cannot. Fast travel. Mailroom. What the fuck, man? Like, there's literally what could I have done there? There was not a single thing I could have done to stop that from happening, man. They have guns and yet they're running up on the suicide bomb, and it's like, why? Do you not think that's a little bit silly? Even a little bit? Oh, that reminds me. We need to get this red so it doesn't pop up. Didn't see this beginning bit.
The astral plane.
We saw that bit. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to go accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job of it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted was had to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Redacted's behaviour in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, I've just picked everything put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay. The fuck? Paranatural topics.
The hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
So yeah, they're gonna break out those cells and attack me at some point. We all know it. Oh.
They keep that thing here.
The fuck? Oh. Okay, that's not good. Those are the things we saw in that one trial. Dude, let me out! Okay, now. Oh, I see. Okay, now. What's the deal with all this then, eh? Fuck you. Oh, fuck, it got out. Fuck. I was too slow. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Out of coming out before I can contain it. Oh. Got it.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Oh, I think I'm supposed to come past the button here. Instead of that one. I'm an idiot, chat. But... fucking hell. Ah, keep that open. Keep that shite open, man.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
Guess
So
not.
close. We need
Better
to
not be
hurry.
dead. Better not be fucking dead. Heal enemies to try to make the fight easier. I see. Uh-huh. Okay, now, man. Fuck you too. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a guy down there. Okay, now. I want to hit them from up top, I think, so I can get a view. Oh, you bastard. Go on. No. Maybe now? Fuck you. I'm trying to run up on me. No. Alright, bet. Alright. What are we looking at down here? Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head to prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of the captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which indicates muscle spasms during recording, as some consider upsetting. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable, or activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Right, now we're good, at least for now. I can hear more enemies. But future may will deal with that, I suppose. The red room. The room do be looking red. Peak cognitive powers. Agent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. The dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniable paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such, offer my services to the Borough's research teams. You must utilize my powers for the greater good. Sad Mr. Francis Bertram. Okay. No, thank you. Have that. A little bit of that. Oh shit. Hiss cluster. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of hiss resonance of need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not deal can't speak. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual, or simply an extension of the hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file redacted for full report. I'll consider it. Astronauts information. Research and records. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP-18 for details in the hypnosis lab. A section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session of the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane varies widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to file blah for full report. Interesting. Another object of power. Groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janus, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Aske's original conformity experiments, using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulations of redacted and redacted. Refer to file blah for full report. Have you watched this?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane...
Oh, yeah, we've read this. We've read that. Absolutely we have. Let me cleanse the control point. restore this area to what it should be.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
I mean, we know... Oh, that's open now. Perfect. I don't think we went through there before, but I'm gonna go this way first. Hypnosis lab. Wait.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Are we gonna be able to tame enemies to fight for us? Wouldn't that be interesting? What? You've been meant to make some sort of pattern. I don't know, man. Astral blip. What? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but... I don't know what I just did, but I did it, chat. Oh, it's right there. I did it by accident.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, Astromark, First Class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Yeah. Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Interesting. Let me bind with it. New power. Seers. What am I seizing? Collectibles, multimedia.
Please state your name.
Yeah, we just did that. Enemies at low health can be seized. Brother. That's cool as hell, man. But he didn't even have an angle on me, man. You know? You come bomb with me. I still get like... I still get the XP for them dying now, that's the thing, right? I can't tell. I'm closer, man. Alright. Go up there and go fight. I didn't mean to kill you, but... That's what it is. And then you can do it as well. Nice. Good work, playing Drac. You've been approved. Quest F-X-Ray now bound. Validated. Where do I go? How the fuck do I get out of here though? Oh, right here. Obtain this usability. 3 ability points. Hell yeah. Unread. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows power utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's Redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A gentleman named Redacted bound object St. Anne's Hospital and Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The borough dispatched an emergency response team to redacted the perpetrator, and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the redacted. For operational details, see case blah blah blah. Okay. I think you do? I don't know. No idea. Couldn't get any conclusive information.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
We'll just have to check ourselves. Maybe. If possible. Alright. And then there was a door over there, but I think the door we came in from. Or maybe not. No, we came from the stairs. We haven't been in here. As far as I know. Sensory tank purpose. Darling here. Some of you recalls why these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Takui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Takui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we'd all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office, you know where it is. Interesting. Dr. Takui's investigation. Dr. Yoshimi Takui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid redacted accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Takui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Takui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Toku's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses based on the findings. The investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Toku, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Read the file blah 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 for full report. Alright, don't want that, man. Why are some of these red and some of them green? That doesn't inspire confidence. Guided imagery experience. Did we not just get a new collectible? We did. Good news, but Dr. Toku's tapes are out this week. Finally, we should have to use same-day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I'll check Darling's room in the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi Toki's famous guided imagery experience. Well. Trying to hide from me, eh? Not very nice of you. Right, we're running out of space right here, chat. Ammo cost per shot. Let's just get rid of some of this shit. Down to below. Projectile spread. Yeah, whatever, man. Do we really not have? Whatever. Guess not. And then we have a bunch of personal mods we should just get rid of. Like these level 1s, to be honest. Yeah, let's just get rid of level 1s and then whatever the fuck happens, happens. There we go, we have some thingamabobs now, some space. I don't think I can get to any of that yet, so maybe we track our main ship for now. Astral exhibition. I don't see a way to get down to that or whatever the fuck, or up to it. Or at least not from here. Oh, wrong way. I'll go up there. Up we go. Down here we go, man.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you?
I fucking know it, man. Oh, hold on, I can seize you? How does that work? $11,194. You know what, maybe not you guys. We have 12,139. Right, 12,139. Let's wait and see what happens once his health drops. once he dies. If it goes up, we can spam this shit without fear. Yep, we can use it. We're fine. We don't lose anything for doing so. That's perfect. That's what I was afraid of. But we're good. Alright. I don't know where that takes me. Oh, this is where we came in from. Alright, well. Let's go down the lift then.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Welcome to the party, Your Marshall is right down the hall.
If you say so. I'm gonna go down here first though. Oh. Hello. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored but was the result of a child's imagination until he began to hear her quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought her to the Bureau for study. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known power-natural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. Is that him? It's a strange way of terminating someone and just leaving them on the floor.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
You know what? Let me track this for a second. Oh, we're up here. Interesting. Let me go ahead and claim this point. Ability is seize duration. That's pretty good. I'm not particularly excited for that. I mean, I am, but I'd rather get this maxed out and this, and then these two maxed out, right? It's a very, these two so far are very low on my priorities. So, what about in here? Can we do anything with this? Let's upgrade our level. Tropic Echo and Corrupted Sample. We need to max this shit out, right? So we can boop boop boop, you know? Only get the good shit. Alright. The Luck Lab. Is that a talking fish? The singing fish that you read about?
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Let's see what good. Any notes about this one? No. What's this? Oh, what are you messing, man? A 4-leaf clover that has to do something with luck, right? I'll take it. Don't know how that affects me. Are you about to get a level 5 clearance card? Just skip level 4 entirely.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall,
Head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then. And I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry,
Oh, will you now?
We can't risk a breach.
Isn't that nice of you, eh?
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
Oh yeah? What's the reason? That. Okay. Well, it's my 4-leaf clover now, chat. What the fuck is going on down there, man? You'll have to wait, chat. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say. There's no way there's nothing here. Launch efficiency. Anything in here? Nope.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
I can't see what I'm aiming at. Become one. Join us. Your turn. I think I can only have one at the moment, chat, so... Let's not bother wasting time with that other shit. I think I just killed my own teammate right there. By accident. Or whatever. There's the fucking ball. I was looking for you. I don't know where the ball went. It disappeared again. He's dead. I think all of them died apart. Oh, there's a few left alive. Huh. Let me get my lights turned on.
Suppressing!
Come on, die for me, man. Come on. And a little bell. Alright. Okay, now, man. Any new collectibles? Hiss warped. The Hiss warped with only power natural abilities similar to drifters. They're able to telekinetically shield themselves from nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a great internal reinforcement of the Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display power-natural abilities while others rely on borrowed firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time, and well-documented observation, will tell. Refer to file redacted for full report. I'm surprised any of them survived. I didn't do a good job of keeping them alive, but oh well. Let me restore the area, get my lights turned on, and then we'll look around then for loot. What's the point of doing energy cost when you can put like 2 energy recoveries on? You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be much better? The ritual office. Synchronicity lab. A lab seems kinda whatever. But it is a side shoot with a little bit less area. But so we'll go in here first, I suppose. So far, nothing. There's something down there, which we will check out. Something in here broke free, it looks like. It might have been that thing we just killed outside. Who's to say? Who knows, rather. Aha! Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single different television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure, until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team. Himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomena of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. And if you guys say so. We do not have clearance level 6, chat. We only have level 3. I must admit, I have not seen a single clearance level 4 door, so... Is the door still locked?
This place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously, I've been in Threshold safer than this.
Yeah, the Hiss sort of turned the house into a threshold, huh?
Well, I never. Let's finish looking in here then. We'll probably go in that little left room right there. Next. How is there not... The hell? Oh shit. I don't know where this is taking me, chat, but we're about to find out. Am I still in the ritual office? Carla, file received. Thank you for the file, it was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope people to attend them still. Darwin seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure to appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Dr. Colavan, Federal Bureau of Control. Little Bo got shot down. On all fronts. Rip Bozo, man. Rip Bozo indeed.
The forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
We won't be doing that now, though. Not until we get the other tape. Obsessive compulsive disorder ritual. Hoarding anxiety disorders, while certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted, quote, rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary: numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formula, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, or some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize the deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world, and when located should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file redacted for full report. We will get both tapes and then do that, you know. Another shelter here we can loot, and I think we'll go deeper in then. Yeah. We get this first. Threshold Kid's proposal. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Redacted will require a slow Redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics, but this in mind allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Borough, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget will be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community centre. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to enjoy these videos. We can't expect the Redacted to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Redacted loved puppets. Well, that explains why those TV sets are all around the place then, with the creepy puppets. But, you know. Caution. I feel like there should be something in there. And the fact that it's not is disturbing. But, rip, I guess.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
Oh yeah? What?
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Wait, but Doc was... Oh my god, it's there. It's menacing. Stand the name menacingly. Chat, scary.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things in here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the Hiss.
What if he's taken over the Hiss himself? Can I get in there? Well, if I can, it's not from here. This place is dark as hell, man. Which was the right way? Probably right here, right? Oh yeah, I see. The finger's right there. I'll deal with that later. I want to see what's back here. Was that Doc we were hearing? I don't think I can get up there. At least not right now. Yeah, I can't get up there, chat. I was beyond our current ability. I'll ignore it for now then. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. Okay. That should be it now. I'm confused. That should have been it. Oh. I didn't see that line. The right. IB. I 10,000% did not see that line.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
I wouldn't worry about that if I were you, man. You got bigger fish to fry. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens power natural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range redacted to redacted hertz with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism onto a redacted. Methods for Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism, will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hold on. What's this?
Altered item number 52.
This is the dock, right?
Analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli
Electric
to
shock?
the item. First, a...
Yeah. That's the duck. That is the duck.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. No idea what that is about. Bro. Oh, free. Oh, perfect. Okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. Not as complicated as it initially looked, I think. That being said,
we need to find all the punch cards.
I have them. But I'm going upstairs first to look for the tape. There it is.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Yeah. Configurations. Can we connect this? Or... Okay. I think that's this one, right? Yep. It is indeed. Two is 1 square. And 3 is a pitch black cube. Perfect. 2 is 1 square.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
And then what was the... Didn't upstairs one have more details or different details? Number 1 is the... whatever the fuck. Where's number 1? I don't see a number 1. Alright, what? So 5 is not that. So it must be this. Right? Where is number 1? There it is.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
So it should be this one, right? I'm confused. What? So that's what the whiteboards say, though. Configurations can be. I mean, even that one. That's right. Chat, I'm confused. Feedback loop. What? This doesn't make any sense, chat.
What do the symbols mean?
I don't know. I knew I would have it figured out by now. Oh, unless... Let me take these out. Swap them around. There we go. Turn that shit on. Perfect. We got it, chat. I don't think it worked.
Saturn. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Yeah.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Level 4 or level 5? Level 4.
Emily Poe
as I
will set up a
suspected.
base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
If you say so.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Is that so? What if I don't believe him, chat? What if he's lying? No way the head resonance amplifiers should be doing all that.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Hell yeah. No, nothing else to say? Sure. Let's see. So we have enough skill points to do what I want now. Let me track this, we'll do this. And we have... new shit. Did we just watch this?
Is the key.
I think we did.
Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics.
We just watched this, right?
These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them.
I feel like we did. I don't remember this bit.
Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent.
Maybe I just have short-term memory loss.
I've been using
I
every
don't fucking know.
known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed.
Oh yeah,
to a different
yeah, I
kind of
remember this.
resonance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hostile,
Yeah, we've seen this.
invasive.
I just had short-term memory loss for some reason. I don't fucking know, man. For some reason, it wasn't ringing a bell.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
No, can't be. That'd be ridiculous.
Taking the protection Hedron can provide us.
Yeah, this is it, chat.
And keeping us from being wiped out.
Yeah, we've seen it. I don't know why I couldn't remember the beginning. We haven't seen this now. Objects of power are holders 665. Did you have a blessing? We hold the reins or law. We are failing in translating Hyperial concepts. Secrets and instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. A little bit too late for that. And then what did we get? Launch energy cost. I don't really see why I would ever use that, but evade energy cost. Get rid of some of this. Yeah, there we go. Got plenty of space there again. Ammo cost per shot. Well, let me just get rid of some of this, man. Projectiles fired. There we go. Don't think I'll use that. There we go, that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Let's make our way back. And around. Oh, perfect. Extrasensory lab. I've got to go through here again. Probably have to fight things again. There it fucking is, man. Oh, fucking hell, man. That was quick as hell. Oh shit. Let me get someone else, man. This area is too dangerous. Oh, you know what? I want to turn you. Here we go. You know what? It doesn't even matter if they're healing, if they get one shot, you know? Yeah, you better run. Okay, now, man. Did I get rid of it? I think I got rid of it. I think I did. What happened? They blew themselves up? Oh, what? What the fuck? What just happened? Why did they all just despawn and then come back to life again? What the fuck, man? Doesn't make any sense. There we go, get into the mall. Oh, fucking hell, man. There we go, have a bit of that. Yeah, man. I don't even want to give me the freedom to fight how I want to fight. Did I not come in here? Guess I must not have. Emergency call summary. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE redacted, in which redacted. Event response. Event is believed to have been caused by redacted. As a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent redacted. Aye, man. Aye, indeed. Right. Extrasensory lab. I think this way is the best way of doing it. I'm over here. Abilities. Finally, man. Finally got what I've been wanting for so long. Grab that. And I want that, man. I want to max out telekinesis as soon as possible, and then we'll grab a lot of energy. Alright. Now that we've gotten to this point, let's go in here. Energy recovery. That's pretty nice. Yeah. And here we go. How do we do this? How do we do this? Is it here?
This should be interesting.
Welcome to my guided imagery experience. Lesson 1. Morito no Taure. Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かん
What
で
the
います。
hell?
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。 話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
I'll try.
森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
う。Now let's leave these trees to their love.
覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is impolite.
おや、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう？
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょ
う。Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
フォークリフトです。この
森にはふさわしくあり
ません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる。奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
The tree-phobic forklifts. That shit off.
あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
What the fuck is this, man?
孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time.
This shit's weird as hell,
Stay
man.
receptive, friend.
This shit weird as hell.
That actually was relaxing. And strangely insightful.
Was it?
Embracing the erratic. Audio journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
Lesson 2. 気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。
With the void again.
あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せ、
On the beach
カモメ
again.
たちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは
What the hell?
Are you scared of birds?
Yeah,
If
perfect.
so, please try not to be.
Okay, thanks for cured it.
あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be
That time I
thirsty.
got reincarnated as a vending machine in the
渇きを
dungeon.
潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda.
Dr.
You know
Pepper?
the one. Press the button.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda. Chase
What a ballad. You little shit. Why Dr. Pepper?
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる、それくらい好きなはずです。急いで走ってください。
The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run! Soda!
You're my
ソーダが
shit.
出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
ちょっと待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや、このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。
Not for one.
運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
No, it's not. It fucks your knees.
したいです。いつもだったらとてもびっくりしますよね。
It's a dead person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
Oh, I
心
love
配し
it.
ないで。あなたは安全です。
Great
Do not
Friday,
worry.
anything.
You
I
are
want
safe.
to stop safe on Friday.
死体に触ってみませんか。
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面
the
白
hell?
いことが起きるかもしれません。
It could be interesting.
What the hell?
なんてことだ。死体がたくさん出てきました。どこから来たんでしょう。
Oh, merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう今までの浜辺ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか。はあ、最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you
Even I
touch
touch
the
the body of
person?
it.
You made a
That triples
grave
itself and it gets
mistake.
touched.
死体を隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心をきれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
The hell? Oh, there's a lot more than triple, chat. A lot more than triple. Ay, ay, ay.
恐ろしい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it?
Was
And
it?
yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か。
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められました。これでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります。歩みを止めず、
This is
旅を
weird as hell,
続け
chat, man.
てください。徳井義美でした。
Good luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
I did not like that. Did not like that at all. But
I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
That just give me... Hell yeah. You know what? I changed my mind. I do like it, chat. I do like it. Changed my mind after all. Did I get it clacked up? No, I didn't. That's fine. What I got is also pretty good. Missions, good on missions, right? Active maintenance sector, that's fine. We pretty much done everything we can do here. Oh. I think this wasn't a direct hit, you know? That's why. Right, I'm coming over there then. You wanna hide up there? Be a pain in the ass? So be it. That was very nice. Oh, ho, ho, look at that chat. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is so fucking nice. Telekinesis for the win, chat. We are undoubtedly finished in this floor for now, though. There'll probably be more shit to do. Once we, have more abilities and whatnot, and more shit opens up. But for now, that is the research sector done. So I mean, I think that's a good place to...
Something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Where is this? Executive pneumatics. You know what? Sure. Oh, they're not here. It's not here anymore. Might be in the main office, maybe? I don't know. What we'll do, chat, is we'll go do this. And then... think about the rest. I'm gonna make this as soon as I can. Fast travel. Mail room? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure how I get there. We can look, I suppose. Can take a little look-see. That's awkward. Very awkward. Maybe down. Oh, here. To the right. Perfect. Perfect, it is. Ow! Can't be having that, man. Ooh, fucking hell, man. Okay, Okay, this is not good. He almost got me by flanking me, man. Fuck. Fuck. Oh well. This is what it is, man. I couldn't get like any of the health, and they were getting healed by a ball somewhere, and I couldn't fucking find the ball. Or whatever. I guess we'll go back to maintenance then. Power plant. Alright.
Knows something about Dylan.
I'm gonna end this episode here. Watch this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. What about Twitch helps even more. But regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.